Debbie Bernard. You're watching Red Carpet TV here at the Dock Edge Festival. Today we are focusing on the rangatahi, the youth creations. There are 3 short films and this is the Dock Edge Originals premiere.
Paper Dolls was amazing, seeing really how young people are thinking, that dress codes are something that is put on them. We're encouraging them to have all their own creativity and all their own ideas, but yet they are under heavy restraints as well. I thought that was a really interesting film. Absolutely recommend it. It's really great to see people telling true stories.
I think that the 3 first-time directors produced some great work and they've probably learned a lot from what they made, and it was great just to hear our rangatahi on screen.
I loved it. I like hearing different perspectives, especially seeing ones at home in New Zealand and ones from overseas. So I think that's good for everyone to kind of be aware of the different issues that kind of exist, and especially we have some of older audiences, so people are in their 40s and 50s, so they can kind of see the perspectives of the younger generation as well.
Okay, so firstly, congratulations on having a film that you featured in up there on the screen today. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, about time, honestly. Nah, I'm kidding. No, it was cool, and it was pretty interesting seeing myself in the big screen with everyone else watching. It was kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, because I'm even though I love being in front of the camera, I also am shy. I think everyone's kind of like that, and it's yeah, it's insecurities, but it was cool, yeah.
And what did you take away from making the film and then watching it?
I realized that I learned a lot about just kind of how we all kind of are dealing with the same things, insecurities, as well as just finding our own style, trying to find ourselves, and kind of individuality. And watching that kind of made me realize we all kind of have the same things going on in our own world. And a lot of it is actually kind of, if we can all work together, we can all just come over that barrier and be able to just realize that at the end of the day, we are who we are, and we're just trying to look good at the end of the day. Yeah.
Andrea, congratulations on having your film here featuring at the Dock Edge Festival. How did it feel to have a live audience watching it today?
That was really nerve-wracking. I think knowing that people were reacting, and I was actually sitting at the front so I couldn't see what their reactions were, so that was quite nerve-wracking. And then knowing I had to face them at the end with the question and answer time, that was probably the most challenging aspect of it, yeah. I think the Dock Edge Festival is an incredible opportunity. I mean, I can't describe the excitement that the young people have had in terms of their own social media circles, sharing the fact that the film's on, explaining that Dock Edge is an opportunity for them to come and be a part of something. So I think it's been actually quite a watershed kind of documentary moment for them, yeah. People are really supportive, and that they're able to, the song at the end, the theme song, which is Neko, Serious. So she's a former Waioria student where a lot of the young women and men went to high school, and so she'd left school in 2020, opened for 660. We contacted her agent, said, look, all the girls love your music, they love your song, would you allow us to use it in our credits? She went, yeah, sure. So it's little things like that that really make it quite special and make it really relevant. It should be our young New Zealand girls and boys on TV, and it should be their music that they're listening to, so yeah.
All right, so first of all, congratulations. And how did it feel to see yourselves on the big screen there with a live audience watching?
It was kind of scary at the start. We were a bit embarrassed about it, but I think it was good at the end. We were yeah, that was pretty cool seeing it all.
Yeah, it ended up being fine. I was nervous at first, but yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, thank you. It was kind of embarrassing at the start, but it was cool, yeah.
So this is the premiere of your short film. Do you think this will inspire others to make film? And do you see yourselves doing anything more within the filmmaking?
I mean, I'd hope that it would inspire others to create short films, and I think, yeah, from doing this, I'd want to do more stuff in the film industry. It's quite interesting, quite fun.
Yeah, I'd love to if the opportunity arises.
Yeah,
It'd be great.
Same. I agree with what I said.
And now that you've seen the success of your film and you know that it's gone somewhere, you've made the film with a purpose, the purpose of talking about the idealistics of how people dress. Did you learn something more? Have you got something more to say to the other rangatahi about that
Just, I guess, dress how you want, not with any other expectations from anyone else.